What's up, y'all? That last stream crashed. We're out here in the jungles of Dallas, Texas. Alligator gar fishing live for y'all. We got something messing with this pole here. Let me get the chat up. Sorry about that last stream crashing. We don't know if this one will do the same, so I'm going to leave this. Instead of moving the camera around as I cut bait and whatnot, I'm going to leave the camera kind of stationary, y'all. Likes are free. Crush those things on the way, and I appreciate y'all. Fresh bait, both poles. All right, we gotta run, guys. We just started the stream for y'all. Look, the stream just started. We got a big run. This is gonna be the run number one. I'm gonna have to hook him if he don't stop soon. The current's too crazy. It's on, y'all. Let's see if he stops. All right, he did stop. I don't want to have to battle him too far up that current. He gets out in that current, it's over. All right, it looks like that was smart. I let him stop for a second. Hopefully. I can get a couple thumps as he takes that bait down. Big run, y'all, big run. He slowed down a little bit though. We got one on. So since we're doing kind of a how-to, that was a big run. He slowed down. As soon as this thing takes back off, we're gonna go ahead and hook him. He ran down that bank away, so as soon as this really starts going again, we're gonna go ahead and do a hook set. I got the rule of two. I don't want to move this camera around, y'all. So that was a big run. Now he stopped and he's hopefully going to be taking down that bait a little bit. As soon as this rod takes back off again, he does another big run, we'll go ahead and hook him. Usually that's when the other pole takes off as well. All right, the comments are on, y'all. Let me see. We got here 11 people. As soon as this takes back off again, we're gonna hook him. Really wish that last stream wouldn't have crashed, you guys. We just started it. We started getting hammered. Had about 40, 50 people pop in there, and we'll get back on there. What's up, Crunch? We got one on. We're waiting for the second run. We're gonna go ahead and hook him. Yeah, Crunch. Crunch, you must already, you know. He's like, I'm here, man. I'm here, brother. I know what's about to go down. I don't want to move this camera too much because it might crash the stream. But like y'all seen, I mean, he ran a half a spool out. So I don't get too carried away, I'm going to set this pole down and wait for it to take off again. He even thinks about running with that one again. It's going. Alligator gar. There's one on the white pole. He ran a half a spool out. He's down the bank probably munching on it a little bit. Like I said, y'all, these banks are muddy as hell. I don't know how I'm going to land these monsters. These fish are big. All right. He's still on there. He's still playing with the spool. Tempted to just hook it. There's so many along the bank here, I could almost risk it, but patience is a virtue with alligator gar. Yeah, Crunch. We're just waiting for the second run to take off, and we're gonna hook him. That world is that. Whoa. Damn, I seen a big gar come up down there. Seen the back of him. He was up for a second and then went down, man. I know, I'm hoping that's what we got on here. I just don't want him to choke that bait down. It's hard to pull a hook out of a frickin' alligator's mouth, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's Forrest all behind me. Who's that? Roosevelt. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, I want to grab the pole. Got you son of a gun. But literally, when it comes to gar, like if this pole takes off like a smoking missile in a second, you know that he swallowed it down a little bit, at least has it in his mouth far enough to when I pull back with the 4.0 treble hook, 150-pound leader on 50-pound braid, that we got him. Then the only thing we got to worry about is how in the hell are we going to get him up out of this mud, y'all. All right, I'm still seeing it moving. I don't want to move this camera too much, but watch the surface right here. They're everywhere, y'all. You just see their backs coming up and just going down like whales out here. Yeah. Literally, it's like Texas jungle back here behind me. And I came down. I took the easy, kind of my easy trail, which is still, you know, would have your old lady crying, "Where are we going? I'm not going down there." I took that trail. Then I came across the bank. I made the mistake, and instead of just taking my trail right here to my spot, what's up, broski? That I came down about 30, 40 yards down, and then I walked the mud bank like a jackass, knee deep almost in mud. Fresh clothes. I hope it can come out online. Clayton, what's up, Clayton? Good morning to y'all. And where is everybody from? We got the UK in here. Your other live is still on and cracking. Let me find out. What does it say? Refreshing. Cowboy, I don't know if he was in here yet, but I had a massive run. He ran like a half a spool out, and he's down there munching on it now. We're waiting on round number 2. Appreciate you, brother. Cowboy, you the man. We're waiting on the second run to take off. We're gonna go ahead and hook him. The date of tracking drought. Yeah, the days. I know what you mean. North Carolina. Saul Caprian. What's up, Saul? Yeah, dude. I'm about to just hook it. I don't know. Cause this has been a minute. He took off like a bat out of hell. He ran that damn near half a spool. Lost Texan living in Virginia. Oh, okay, Clayton, you already know then. What part of Texas? All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to pull this. We're gonna run a risk, guys. Ready? Let's just try it. How'd I know? Right, it was gonna be way down there, fucking stuck, clear down the bank. Jesus. Uh-oh. Let me deal with this one in a second. We got one on this one, damn it. All right, now we got one on this one. This is what it looks like in the beginning, guys. They're here. There's no telling how far down the bank I'm gonna have to go to try to save some of my line. Jug lines, yeah. Broski. I'm going to check my trout line. Crockett. What's up, Glenn? What we got up in here? Okay. I can't afford to have turtles grabbing them, y'all. I can't afford to let the turtles take it. I felt a couple nibbles on that one. Let's put it back out. I'm gonna have to go retrieve this this line, y'all. Darn it. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. All right, do me a favor, you guys. Blow this chat up so it doesn't go stale for a second while I retrieve this line. No, not in the UK. KP, what's up? I'm gonna run down here and run a bunch of my line back up, and I'll be right back. I made it back. I did not saved all my line. Oh. Braided line's not cheap. Oh, something's hitting this one now. Damn it, come on. All right, we're gonna get another leader tied on this one. All right, something's right here with this one, y'all. Can't afford to let the turtles take it though. Got one. Gone. We got one, about a 3, 4. Ooh. Look at this. Oh. Fuck, my other rod's right here. We got him. Stay right here, guys. I'm gonna go down and get him. We'll bring him up here. I can't release the tension. Made it back in. It's too muddy, y'all. The mud almost claimed me. He went back in the water, the mud almost got me. Oh. Like I said, did y'all just see that? That was a I was bringing him right up here. Fucking slipped. He came off that treble hook. Don't worry, we'll put a bigger one up here. Tell me y'all. Tell me y'all seen it. Hey, they're everywhere, like I said. So we're not gonna catch them with nothing in the water. It's so muddy, like I said, it's gonna be sketchy with these landings, you guys. It's muddy as heck. So, let me get another piece of bait for that one and re-rig this other one, y'all. He said, not today, Matt. 1 minute, let me get bait. Like I said, I don't want to move the camera too much for y'all because it crashed my last stream. We slinging ribeyes, y'all. You guys, I didn't want to go down in the mud. I jumped down into the mud and almost sank to my kneecaps. I thought it was going to happen. I was trying to save myself a trip down the mud, so I pulled him up the bank. I should have just went down and grabbed him. There's what we're fishing with, y'all. Man, y'all. That video, if I made a video out of that, it would be what not to do with an alligator gar. All right. I gotta get some gear and hurry up, and I got way too much line here. Let me grab another rig. Nova Scotia, Mr. Mononova, that was a crazy fish, not today. Nova Scotia, we don't have any gar species here. What? They're a lot of fun, y'all. All right, bear with me. I got broke off on one, so let me get a sinker and another leader. So do me a favor, blow the chat up. Don't let it go stagnant. Let's get a bunch more people in here. So when I do get this other one rigged up, I'm gonna go down and grab the next one, I assure you. All right, we got something on the blue pole, y'all. Stay tuned. Blue pole check. All right. Good thing I just said, I thought that last one was a turtle. Good thing I grabbed it, huh? Because my textbook method says don't do that. It says let them run into the time, you know? Damn it. I go by the rule of 2. Shit. Let them run 2 times. Because they'll run off with your bait. On that first big run, then they'll choke it down. You'll feel some thumps. And then they'll take back off again once they kind of secured their food. And then you secure them. It's the Tunnel Rat. I changed my YouTube name. What? Montauk, what's up? Nova Scotia, me too. Oh. Something's still playing. Something's still playing with this blue pole. That's the only one in the water right now. I'll be honest, it's hard to juggle 2 poles when this spot's on fire. Could you imagine fighting 2 of these at the same time? Young fighter! Yeah, I want some alligator gar. Do you want some? Get you some of that. Damn it. I need to get a drink of water. I need to get a drink of water. All right. Overstimulation. We got a lot going on. Last thing I need is any kind of a snag on a snag. Something keeps on jerking on this damn other line while I'm tying this one. Throwing me off. Might need to separate these rods a little bit. My boy. You in my house, young fighter. You my boy. Goddamn mud. Fucking mud. You try to take a step and you lose your goddamn boot. I mean, on top of catching some of the biggest freshwater fish, the biggest freshwater fish in Texas, second biggest in America, besides the sturgeon. You don't need to be dealing with your freaking boots coming off in the mud. Good God, give me a break, you know. We gotta run on the other pole. That's a turtle run, it feels like, though. I'm just gonna bring it in because I don't want to. Take all the bait. Out there feasting at my expense, you know. Good Lord. What happened to the world, y'all? All right. Finally, let's get some bait on this other one. We'll put that out. We'll have 2 in there. Everybody that's in here, I'll go back and read the comments. Appreciate all y'all. Hello. Roz. Is that Evelyn? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me cut another piece of bait. God damn it, man. Y'all, this mud. Oh. Come on now. I got like the crest of this little hill is like the only thing to be able to walk on. Kumari, hello. Did you bring Harold with you? No, I'm just kidding. What is that? All right, this other one out there. I'll be on the chat 1 second, guys. I'm kind of doing everything on a little crest of walkable mud. There's what the bait's looking like. Rib eyes, y'all. This one's taking some movement. Montauk, Yum, what's up? Kumari, what's up? Russ, what's up, Russ the Hunter? Bang Trop, people getting here. 37 people, 15 likes. Do me a favor, y'all. We almost got 40 people in here. How many of y'all can crush that like for me? Get this thing popping. Smashing in Texas, that's what I'm talking about. I like the name, man. Like the name. Like the name, like the game. It's all the same, ain't a damn thing changed. This one's doing a little moving again. I'm tired. I mean, okay. This one looks like it's taking some hits. It's not a run. So, at the same time, I don't want to just, you know. But like I said, I do not want turtles eating all this damn bait, y'all. Smashing in Texas. Where you from, dude? Hopefully I'm smashing a 7-footer. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it on all this damn mud. Whew. Is that supposed to be Plano? You down 75, ain't you? I don't want to play. I'm not playing with turtles today, y'all. I'm not playing with them. I ain't playing with them. What the hell is that? You guys, there's something huge on here. This feels like about a 50-pound turtle. You guys, this thing, whatever this is huge. Feels probably like a, find out, 100-pound snapping turtle. I'm gonna have to play it short. He's giving up a little bit. There's something on here big. This thing is so big, I don't want to snap my line, y'all. Something tells me this is a giant snapping turtle. I'm gonna have to play it slow and smooth. It's not a snag because I feel him pulling on it, and every couple every couple of seconds he'll move forward a little bit. All right, here we go. Am I live? You let go. Great, now this one's taking off. Never a dull moment out here, y'all. Never a dull. Oh my God. Somebody was hungry. Somebody was hungry. A tree pounder. Yeah, whatever it was got wrapped around a branch. This one's hitting too. God damn it, man. Just for a second. Usually I'll just put fresh bait on. Let me rethread. Ouch. See if I can get one to just swallow this. All right, something's on this other one. All right, we got that one a ways out. Once again, something fiddly messing with this one. Turtles don't, turtles will sit there and thump on it. Gar, they will grab it and run like heck. Cowboy, you back? I don't live in Dallas. Captain Ernie, what's up, Ernie? Callahan, what's up, Dallas area? I'm from Arlington, but we're currently out here in Dallas. We're out here in the Dallas area today. To this day. Y'all see that video? Or do I just look like a fool? Today. For bass? Callan, nice. What kind of bass? Largemouth? When somebody just says bass, I'm assuming it's largemouth, huh? Let me grab a bottle of water, y'all. Appreciate all you guys are sticking around. We got a few likes in here. We got enough likes to almost match the viewers. Let me grab a water. Woo! I'm not trying to make a what not to do video. You know? I'm trying to post a, oh my God, how did he get that up on the bank video? They're all. I'm trying to keep my bait just on the current line, which coincidentally, this is kind of where the turtles chill at too, because they don't have to battle that current. Big old 6-footer just came up. Subscribe. Callan, appreciate you. Jason, is that Jason or Jockson? What's going on? Yeah, I appreciate all the subscribes, y'all. All y'all coming through, hitting up the chat. Even those that are lurking, appreciate you. Well, okay. We gotta run. Well, the beginning of a run. Till this day. You already know, Roosevelt. Let me find out. You started thinking about that. Wait, what did I hear that before? Did you know what that was right away, or you had to think about it? To this day. Subbed and liked. Jackson, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Ooh, y'all. Both poles are moving. Till this day. I still remember that 7.5. It wasn't quite as muddy as I thought when I dove down there to pull that last one up. Jackson, is that what it is? Mine too. All right. This one's running a little bit, real slow. Yeah, I'm the worst at messing people's name up, so don't take no offense if I butcher y'all's name, because half the time it's blurry, it's real bright out here, and the camera kind of set in the shade a little bit, so it's kind of hard to, unless I'm all up in it. I can't get that close to the camera. Next thing you know, they offer me modeling deals and all this stuff. You know, I can't do it. Can't do it, y'all. Damn, big gar. All right, something's grabbing this one and taking off down the bank a little bit. You can swim in this river if you want to, Crunch. As soon as you said it, Roosevelt said, I already knew. So you started laughing right away. God, there's so many fish here. It's like, so for a turtle to even have a chance, I don't get it. Out swimming, yeah. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, you can swim in here if you want to. There's fish that are literally bigger than you with razor sharp teeth. They won't attack you, but just to know they're there might spook some, you know. I mean, for those that have been on my channel, you guys know some of the fish I've caught. Oklahoma, Jackson, okay. Y'all know some of the fish that I've caught. I've caught 7.5 pounders in this river, right down, not here, but you know, several miles down around the bend. Actually, several miles down the freeway. My biggest being 7'7", then 1 week later I caught a 7'6" alligator gar. The intro video on my channel is the biggest fish I've caught. If you just search out alligator gar on the channel, a lot of the videos will be on there. Riding dirt bikes in Oklahoma. Yeah, I used to go out there all the time out there on the Red River. Yeah, we used to go out there all the time. Had 3 Raptor 660Rs. My buddy's got a what's them damn turboed out 1000 Polaris RZR 1000. Yeah, it's fun out there. Well, we got some spots in Texas too, but it's convenient to hop across the river and ride out there. Uh-oh. Something just ready to run. Damn. Places to ride. I have a Honda 440 EX. Nice, nice. Quad, yeah. Shoot, I'm so old, I used to ride 3-wheelers. I'm trying not to move the camera too much, but if I do hook another one here, I'll kind of pan the camera just in case I get killed down here trying to wrangle this thing up through the mud. We'll have it on stream. Which one did I have that, this one? I definitely don't want to. What the hell is that? Fucking gotta re-rig this one. Man! There's a bench right here or something. That's the second snag on that gosh darn branch. Subscribe while you can. Hold up, give me 1 minute. Subscribe while you can. Hold up, give me 1 minute. Oh, you guys, if y'all can hear me, I just seen a 7-footer come up right here. I'm gonna throw a big piece of bait out there. I might double sinker this one. Damn. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get him up here. Jesus Christ. That was a big old boy right there. Or girl. Damn, that was a big fish. That's what we came for right there. You're right, that's the sound of the rod taking off. There's something on the white one. That's that white rod's taking off, guys. We gotta run. That was a small run. Can y'all hear this pole taking off? Oh. Y'all hear the pole? Ooh. Something's on this thing. Let me know if y'all can hear this reel. The gar, the bat. I appreciate your wild boxing. At least somebody helping me. I don't sound delirious out here. These are both 5500 Akuma Kmar 5500. Whoa! I don't like how it's just jerking like that for a little bit, because that would indicate a big ass turtle trying to tug at the bait rather than grab, as you fishermen know. But we'll see in a minute. Once I get this other line tied on. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. Once I get this damn thing rigged up, that's what we're gonna do. But you don't set the hook with gar. Not that quick. Whatever it is, I'm gonna yank on it here in a minute, just because I don't want the turtles, like I said, again, to eat all that damn bait. Put another piece. God, this mud is about to take me out. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna keep the bait over here, y'all. Just keep the bait over here, huh? Carp. Cut carp, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to get tangled up in that here. Wait, you know what? Why would I just cast it there when I got 2 snags in a row? Bring it in. Bring it in, Vipe. Don't be a jackass. Don't be a jackass. Rule number 1. Number 2, always remember number 1. Keith, what's up, Keith? I seen him move. Yeah, they're moving, man. They're moving. They're all on. 26 viewers, 20 likes. Let's get more likes than viewers. I tried using night crawlers to catch the gar once. No, you don't use night crawlers. You know how big these fish are? You don't use a worm. Get yourself a fresh carp or buffalo and cut slabs. Don't be afraid to go big. About the size of your palm. 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch thick is ideal. These fish are big. They're not looking for worms. They're predatory carnivores. They eat nothing but meat. They're not out here foraging on grass and worms. You know what I'm about to do in a minute? I'm gonna cut that carp's head off and put that whole damn carp head on this pole way out there. There's a big old turtle looking at me right there. Get a stick, get some of this damn mud off me. Get some of this mud off the boot. Y'all got about 10 pounds of mud on me. I'm gonna move these poles out a little bit, set them up a little higher. I'm gonna put my seat right here so I can stay on the chat with y'all. Damn, I don't know if I could on that. God damn it, man. We got too much mud on the damn seat. Shit. We got to run on the blue, run on the blue. We're back. Does another big run, we'll go ahead and hook it. Six gar that jumped in the boat. Just want to get it going, yeah. I can't let this guy go too far down the bank. Nope. Way out there. Let's just try to drift fish it a little bit. God darn it, I don't want to get stuck. I'm trying to find a good location for this. Damn fish are everywhere. Where I'm seeing all these big fish right over here, I got one sitting right there, so let me just not play with this one for a minute. Like I said, I seen about a 7-footer come out a minute ago over there. I have to keep shuffling the poles a little bit. Who we got? Ron, what up, Ron? Yeah. Yeah. Ellen, what's up? Ron, you already know what we're doing. Try to tell y'all. We had one. I chased it and I brought a 4-footer up on the bank, wrestled with it right here and fell down and rolled down the mud. And the hook came out of its mouth. It's so muddy here, Ron, that where I can't just walk down there and grab them to where I normally would. So I'm almost scared to catch something too big because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it. You guys are gonna see one hell of a show if I catch a big fish. Which I'm seeing everywhere. This whole bank is nothing but enough. So. We've had a few runs. We hooked one. We caught on. See, I mean, right there. Shit. I don't want to pan the camera around and move the camera too much because it glitched out the stream a little while. But no, you don't use a net. I got a truck strap. Take and wrap a truck strap around it and drag it out like I'm a tow truck, you know? Literally. Come on. Yeah, man. Trying to read y'all's chat. I'm over here hovering over the camera like Gollum. Yes, master. Yeah. She came down here with me one time and she fell down the bank. And you know what? I'm just going to stay up here and eat my food. And we brought whatever it was, Whataburger or whatever I think it was. I was like, get down here. She was so mad. I didn't know it was like this. I come out in the trenches for these fish, y'all. You gotta do some hiking out here. Action on this one. Okay, I got a slack line. Slack line, got some movement. Just in case it takes off, y'all. I want y'all to see this. I think something grabbed it and is going down the bank a little bit. We'll see in a second. I'm going to tighten the line a little bit with my hand just to feel. Slack line, always a good indicator. That means it's coming at you. Get ready. Both my hands are right here, so y'all know I ain't fiddly messing around. Something's on the other pole at all. It's like clockwork out here, y'all. I told my buddies, I told a couple of my buddies that I brought out here to this spot, I said, bring one pole because you ain't gonna be able to handle two. All right, this one's running too, darn. Both of them are just mild movement so far. Jackson, bro, don't jump. I ain't jumping. Trust me on that one. Crunch was here. Crunch seen me bring that fish up and down the bank with it. Something's pecking the hell out of this blue one, damn it. They're taunting me. They keep coming up right between these poles. June, I mean, it's prime to where when you don't even want to leave the house, that's when it's best for gar, for big alligator gar. And I found another nice spillway down. Uh-oh. Something's on this one, y'all. Gone. Y'all ready? This is gonna be a good fish, y'all. That was one run. Now let me, oh no, y'all better subscribe while you can. You might want to subscribe now. And then hit them on the second. Look, I got both hands, baby. Time to hook big fish. Oh no! He dropped the bait, I think. Holy shit, he ran far. He dropped it. Y'all will not believe how far he just ran. Oh my God. During that time, he grabbed it from over here and he ran a quarter mile down the damn stream. I know, I seen that, Ron. Are we good now? Oh my God, y'all. These fish are crazy, guys. Damn it. How's the stream right now, y'all? Keeps breaking up. No, Ty-Bye. What up, Ty-Bye? Dallas, Texas. It says on the stream, everybody, what I'm fishing for and where I'm at. We're good on both poles. Jeez, y'all. You see that? With any other fish, catfish, anything else, you would have been bringing a fish on the bank. The second, if gar haven't taken it and ran with it and stopped, oh, I know, dude. They run like hell with it for a while, then they stop it down. That was 3/4 of a spool. That damn thing ran off a half a spool down the, I lost maybe a little bit of line earlier, not much. But you gotta think, I got moving current. That fish gets out in that damn current, and with this muddy bank, I can't run knee and hip deep. I can't run knee deep a half a mile down this river system to get this fish. So I got to time it right. Boy, he had that real smoking, didn't he? No, you don't use no circle hooks. You can. These are 4.0 treble hooks. Mustads. Never let me down. Something's on this pole, the white pole again. I just put it in. I might have to go up here and start. I wish I had my damn machete with me. Hack down some trees. Uh-oh. There's a lot going on right here. Something's grabbing the white pole stuff.